My name? I'm Bertram Wellington. I live in Omaha, Nebraska, and I'm 24 years old. And I'm an aspiring professional bowler, aiming for the PBA Tour in 2028.
How'd you get into bowling?
You know, I love watching the sport, watching it on the TV, and I'm seeing these guys, and they're bowling their hearts out, and they're bowling away, and they're bowling so well, and they're bowling great, that I want to be just as good as these men.
Anyone in particular that you...
I mean, right now, one of my favorites is Jason Belmonte. Great bowler, great personality, great man overall, really. And he's I like to think that he's actually a key, mentor or father figure throughout my development as a bowler.
But you haven't met him.
I've met him spiritually, I like to think. So every day I wake up at around, say, 11:30 a.m. And I put on my shoes, and I bring my bowling shoes and my bowling ball in a bag. And I walk to McDonald's, where I purchase my breakfast, of course. Then I leave McDonald's and go to the bowling alley. Get there, let's say, 1 p.m., where I bowl until, let's say, 1 a.m. Then after bowling, I leave bowling alley. I go to the McDonald's down the street where I buy my dinner, and then I walk home.
And does your family support this admiration, this devotion to bowling?
Well, I love my mama, but she don't love me. That's what I like to tell myself. So I don't really know how much she supports me as a person or as a bowler, but I'll give it everything all just to make her proud. I got a small fry, 4 chicken McNuggets, and a double cheeseburger.
Anything to drink there?
Of course, I got my milk, as always.
Right, okay. And this is like an everyday thing?
Pretty much every day. Yeah.
And does this help with bowling?
I just like McDonald's.
And how does it make you feel?
Excellent.
So as we're getting close to bowling here, I mean, what can we expect from you today?
I'm just really excited to give it my all. I'm excited for a camera to be finally on me.
How is that?
So good.
Just tell us what you're thinking about right now. You know, how do you mentally prepare for a day like today?
It's all about the onions, I think. The onions really just make it good.
Is there a reason you get the double instead of the single?
Double the cheese, double the burger. Double the cheeseburger. Dough's a little tight these days, so I live in a subsection of my parents' house. Some people call it the subterranean section of their house. And really just it's their way of showing me their love and support for my actions.
Can you just repeat that again? So what does your mom feel for you?
She likes me. I forgot the ball. Shot number one.
So do you have any special equipment that you bring? You're obviously no average bowler.
No, of course not. I actually have some of the finest shoes this world has to offer, especially crafted for myself. And I found them on eBay for $9. Great deal.
And can you maybe just take us through some of the highlights of your career? You know, like what really does keep you going?
Yeah, so one time I bowled 94 points. That really got me really excited for my future and my opportunity and my ability to become better. Then one time I got 3 spares in a row. That really showed me that I was enough and that I was able to do what I love effectively and effectually and well. See, I think what people really fail to comprehend about the sport as a whole is the truly massive amount of mental work that goes on to bowling with already the amount of physical work that's required. And it's really just a shame that all this amount of spirituality and courage that these pro bowlers have and that they put into their game every day to be their best goes overlooked based on the physical aspects. So the pressure that I deal with is the thought and knowledge that all these kids, like I was myself when I was just a kid, that I looked up to these professionals, will someday be me in the spot of the professionals in order to do what I wish to do. Pretty average game overall. Hit a really nice strike in there somewhere, but missed quite a few spares and not my best performance.
Are you ready, you think, for the fame that will come of your 2028 run?
When I win 2028, I know that since I am very humble, it might actually be hard to not feel ashamed of myself, but I'll have the capacity to fill up with all this pride of winning that, and I'll be able to take the fame like I'm Mega Man.
And what do we have tonight?
The good old McDonald's cookie and apple pie.
So overall, would you say today was a success?
Step in the right direction, I think. I think I'm a great example. You just gotta follow your dreams. You can do anything. It was after frame 6.